Just leaving the park to walk up the access lane now towards the woods for little old Monty. But really nicely, all these rhododendrons when they're all out in flower, but they only seem to last a couple of weeks and then they've had enough. Anyway, still a nice walk up through here. He's out for his 4th walk of the day now. This will be his last one before he goes out for a wee before he goes to bed. We'll just have a walk up here, turn left into the woods and have a walk through. Not been that way since we've been here this time. You can see that tree there, it's got a huge fungus growing out the side of it. Looks like it's trying to come back to life, really. Not noticed that before. He's gone round the back of me now, so stuffed me up a bit. Go off in a minute anyway, take himself off. Walk back towards the entrance. GoPro picking it all up. Coming towards the end of the season now. We think we've got 2 months left, and we've got to vacate for just under 3 months. Taking it in, there's lots of noises today. I can hear some deer barking in the woods. All the leaves dropping off now. A few of these trees looking like they've had a rough winter already, but still early doors yet. Still quite mild. It was about 16 today once it got going a bit. Your man loves it here, he's just taking it all in, seeing what the crack is today. Here you go, mate. Come here, car coming, here. Stop recording. It's going a bit too fast, yon man. We just get round this bend and then he can go off, because we'll go to the left into the woods. Squirrels up the trees rattling all the nuts off. If you go follow the next bend along, that takes you onto Moortown Road, which is the way out. GoPro, stop recording. I don't think I've activated the voice thing with this. Come here, son. Come here, Moon. Let's take you off your lead and you can bugger off a bit. Off you go, mate. Makes it easier for me then. Like I say, I've not been through this way since we've been here this week, so we'll have a change of scenery. The car parking space there, I don't know what that was used for. That backs onto the caravan site. So we'll pick this path up, have a mooch through. Just have to make sure that he doesn't start eating stuff, because there's been a few poorly dogs of late. We've already had that once this year with him. I don't want that again. Nearly lost a lad. He used to come walking through here in the dark when he was a puppy. See him having a tom tit. It's not really what you want to see. I'll have to cut that bit out. Right, carry on a bit. He's gone wandering off now. It's like a bit of a tree across the path here. Not ideal, but we'll get round it. Try anyway. If people have started walking around it, because there's a bit of a path this side. Have you gone on? Good lad. The path that way I could have used, but never mind. Use that next time instead of climbing over it. It's a well trodden path right round now. It takes you onto the roadside, but cut back before then. It's a strange looking little pine tree. It's seen better days. Not very well managed, these woodlands, to be honest with you. Lots of mushrooms growing up through, you can see, amongst the holly. Already got its berries on. Yeah, pretty well grown up. You have to watch where you're standing, because the tree roots have started growing up through the path. Soon find yourself on your derriere if you're not careful. Keep going a bit. He's checking the job out. Some sort of bird giving an alarm call out. Some more mushrooms here. Little toady stools. I don't think you can see them. Another one here. Yeah, lots growing through. No expert on mushrooms. I wouldn't like to put them on my bacon and egg sandwich. Probably half a day out with the undertaker. Everything's dying back now. Berries are on the trees. All this fern's dying off. Yeah, I love a little walk through here. Doesn't sound to be as much bird life as there used to be. He's gone toddling off. He'll be back if he can't see me. He's not gone far. He dackers off this time of night when he's been out many times in the day. Really quiet through here, to be honest. Little clearings appearing now because of the dieback. Just about see the park through the trees. This tree has been across the path as long as I've been coming to Nettleton. So there's another little path there, one round the back of it. It's actually through here. Come on, son. Off you go first. This path follows a little bit of a private woodland now, and we'll take a right and head back onto the access road. Lovely and quiet, just what we like. Got so I hate my hometown. Never much there now. Bit of a shithole now, to be honest. Nobody about yet. A lot of the dog walkers around here seem to do the majority of it in the morning. The regulars, the other side of the road there. Everything's still green though, which is a good sign. Oh dear. Yeah, just where that tree is in the foreground, that's where we turn right, go back through the woods. Here you go, son. If it was a public footpath, an official public footpath, they would have had to move these trees, but I think they've just chopped the lower bough off this one so people can get under it, instead of cutting it right back. Off you go, mate. Nobody coming. Off you go. What he's seen, but he's seen something different to what I have. Off you go, kid. Auntie, off you go. There's nothing there. Off you go. Auntie, move. Something to fall down there, if you're my way inclined. If he was a pup, he'd be in that ditch now. That was his party trick. Now he's mellowed a bit. He tends to stay on the paths, which is a good thing. I think we bomb through here now. I'm not sure. I think it's this way. Come on, son, this way. Off you go. Bit more overgrown here. Probably about an half hour to 40-minute walk by the time we get back to the van. It does him at this time of night. Trouble is he gets spoilt because he don't get this at home, so I'm going to have to start taking him out somewhere different, I think, now. The bloody local fields are shit all. Whack in the face by a branch then, that's what you want. Anyway, doesn't matter. Looking back, see where his dad is. His dad was nearly on the floor there. That's where his dad was. It's always my knackered leg I get fast. Your arm make this selfie stick, it's a bit too heavy really. Get me a little carbon one, I reckon. There's a little clearing there. Anti-flushing the squirrels out. Oops. My legs wet a bit, but there you go. You do, don't you, when you've got shorts on? Still lots of stuff looks like it's growing. These look like they're about to flower again. These look. What are they a version of rhododendrons or what? Don't know. Shaking his head a bit. He'll be struggling with his ears again. I'll have to get them cleaned out. I do with this GoPro maybe mounting on my chest or my head instead of having it on a stick. Anyway, it's working okay. I'll watch where I'm going more than I used to, because I'll be popping my bloody steel hip out if I'm not careful. Quite a big lad, go down like a sack of spuds. Not ideal. Boggy through here. Alright though. Started up a little YouTube channel, Wandering Through Lincolnshire, or Link's Wanderings. See if I can entice a few people to come out. Far too many YouTube channels though, you don't get many views if you've not been established for a while. I'm not in it to make any money, just a bit of fun really. It'll include some trips when I'm out on my bike, motorbike that is. Push biking for me finished many moons ago. Don't do this in the dark now, I don't think, like I used to. I said, well, I've got a right good torch, it'd be like daylight really. Some little places to fall and find yourself in a heap. That's why I brought my phone this time, I don't normally. Your man will be knackered when he gets back. I think he's nearly had enough today. Don't like to push him too hard now because he's got the beginnings of a bit of a heart murmur. So we keep him in check a bit. Try to get a bit of weight off him. There you go, Mooster. Just wait. Good lad. Yeah, we're nearly back to where we started now. Aren't we, son? Go back on your lead in a minute. Lovely evening. Didn't really need my jacket on. Wait there, please. Good lad. Wait. Monty. Wait there. That's it, back to square one. Sign off now for a minute or three.